Hey Twitch, AJ Games here. Back in the Minecraft realm like I said I would be. Um, Looking at the iron farm, I want to look. I'm trying to see if the glowberries will grow, but I've had that there for like, I don't know, probably like 10 hours of playing and it hasn't grown a bit. I've had a second one here, it's not growing either. I don't know. I'll have to look into those. But, let's see. There's that. And I got the stream up. Let's see how much I got. Well, that's full. That's almost full, which means all of these hoppers, this one, the center one, all the way to the end, are full. Doing good. Doing good. I got some shroom lights that I was getting before my Stranded Deep stream. And I'm going to go put them down. I'm going to light some stuff up upstairs. And not there. Oh, we were doing stuff in this one. Okay. Well, I need that. I need to... Okay. Okay. I know where I am. I'm on the sorting floor up here. This is the last floor that we've got to take... That we've got to... Hey! Pogboy, how are you? This is the... This is going to be the floor that sorts everything from the top, which I'll just show you. It's just grass right now. There's nothing up here. Had to coffee proof it. Coffee's another player on the realm. And he likes to just like yeet himself off of everything. Sometimes. He's a good guy. Alright. And I've just got to go to all these. And take these out because these are where those shroom lights are going to go. Okay. Okay. And hang on a second. Okay, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay. And this is the last well, actually no, this isn't the last of the shroom lights, but this is the last floor that I've got shroom lights. So, I'm kind of happy about that. I kind of feel accomplished. Once I get done, I'll show you. But I need to get all the way around this. And I got to thinking while I was doing this today, I got to thinking that I've got to do the ceiling of this one too. So just trying to get that done without, well, I mean, it really doesn't matter if I fall. Except, oh, except it'll, oh man, it doesn't matter if I fall because it's just water. There's only a couple of spots that it really matters if I fall or not. And it would have to be just a stroke of dumb luck to hit the wrong block. One of them even a lot more luck than the other one. And then once I get this done, I'll go and take the I'll build the kelp farm. Actually fix the wool farm first. No, I didn't want that one. I want this one. I'm trying to be gentle with the pickaxe because I don't want to mine out too many blocks because it's going to be a little bit difficult to replace them. And right before that corner there, marked halfway done. So with doing this part. Which actually halfway done. I'm going to take a drink. Yep. That's what champions are made of. Well, probably not, but... Or maybe certain kind of champions. But... Whoop. Go back. We want that one. And that one. That one. And that one. Oh, go back to 5. Oh, wow. Right in the middle. And that's 3/4 of the way done with this part. I just have to get all the way down to that one. It's just every 5. I know there are different ways you can count out the blocks and everything, but I'm just, you know, I like having a uniformity, and I like to have something simple. I mean, every 12 blocks is just a little bit, um, just a little bit crazy for me. So I just every 5. I mean, a nice round 5. Makes sense to me. It's probably a lot more, using a lot more shroom lights than somebody would like me to. But might take me a little bit longer. But at least I'm doing something the way that I know how. Right? And plus, I mean, if I change it now, then I'd have to go and silk touch like so much stuff. I'd have to dig out, I'd have to silk touch 3 times more glass. 20. And 25. Take that out. And that out. And then, just in case I did fall off, there's water. And yeah, I fell from all the way up there. You can see where I fell from. This is the biggest base that I've ever built. So I am kind of proud of it. Back when Coffee and I would do worlds, just him and I, it would be we'd usually build we'd usually do out 20 in each direction. And I asked him, I said, do you want to make this one bigger? Because we were going to be streaming stuff on this one. He goes, yeah, why not? And that's why I said, well, do you want the regular 20 in each direction, or do you want 30? This is a realm. Yes, this is survival. And no, I'm not inviting other people. This is a private realm. And no, I'm not inviting people I don't know because, well, quite frankly, I've seen what people do to other people's worlds. So, take it how you want. Whoop. Forgot that one. But, as I was saying, yeah, this is the biggest base I've ever built. And it's the first ocean base that I've ever built. My goodness, that was a lot of water to drain out. And yes, I drained it all out with sponges. So this one is from 0, 0 0, 0 is the middle, the center of this base. And I like doing that on every world that I have, building a base at 0, 0, just because it's easy to get back to. I don't have to try to remember some crazy coordinates. Oh, it's at 1537, 14, 15, or negative 14, 43, 52. And I'm like, what? All right. That's all those. Now, I'm going to put these back. Okay, well, that back. And where did my... Did I leave it in this one? Yep. Just in case I need it. Oh, before I do that, I almost forgot. That would have been a huge hiccup. And the last one. Okay. Now I can put this here. I'm going to do this a little bit differently than I've been doing before. I'm just going to go around one level at a time. Look at that. Is that a gorgeous sunset or is that a gorgeous sunset? Wow, it just shrunk. This is how high up we are. We're at Y110 and it's nighttime, but the sun hasn't gone down yet. Can't wait to get PS5 for the ray tracing. Although I think when I go next gen consoles, I may switch my streaming for most of my Minecraft to Xbox. Because from everything I've seen, the hardware on the Xbox is a lot better than the PS5. Overall, there are certain aspects that are better on PS5, but overall, Xbox Series X is better. I decided to put in the bottom after the top just because, well, it makes things safer. And I'll do a tour floor by floor down to the bottom. There's not a lot to show, but when I get done, I'll give a tour. Okay. Take a little breather. That's halfway through. Wow. Yeah, I know I've got too much glass for this, but I'd rather have too much than too little. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Because then I'd have to go all the way down to the bottom. I don't even remember how many stories this is. 9 stories? 8, 7? I don't even remember. We're pretty high up. And the last one. No? Is there one more after this? Yeah, there's one more after this. I was gonna say, I looked at the bottom, I looked at my bar. I was like, I got way too much. Okay. Now, like I said, every 5 blocks is going to be a shroom light. So here I am at 25, 25. There'll be a shroom light up there and a shroom light down here. As a matter, actually, yeah, I put it in there. I need pickaxe. And there's 0, 0. And there's a shroom light. And I'm going to do that. That's probably going to be my first move. And I don't know if I'm going to work my way from the outside in or the inside out. But I might work my way from the inside out. Just because I've got so much light coming in from the outside already. And basically that's, what, 12 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. and right there, mobs would spawn. So all that area. Now moving out, I'm expanding that. Another 5 every time. But basically upstairs, I showed you that, all the grass. There's going to be, I'm going to have our crop farms up there. I might go a little bit bigger. I might go 10. Since this is 50% bigger, I could go up to 20 of room. I'll figure that out, though. It is going to be by 8, so I used to do them 8 by 8. Just made it nice, but I don't know. We'll see how things work out after I get the shroom lights all done. So upstairs is going to be the farms. They're going to harvest down through a hopper system into sorters down here, and then the sorters are going to sort them out and send them down here to be stored. And then this will be a residential floor, Coffee, Panda, or me. So that's 1, 2, 3 residential floors. That's how that's going to be. Then this will be probably another storage floor. I haven't really talked to the guys about what we want to do with that. Same with this one. And then we get to our trading hall. I have every job I've got 3 of, except for farmers. Each of the farmers, beetroot, carrot, potatoes, and wheat. I've got 5 of each. So I set those up. All the trades are good to go. These ones I haven't set them up. The trapdoors that are down are villagers that haven't been set up yet. And I will. They will get set up. But as you see above them, it's the highest level of each enchantment, except for Curse of Vanishing and Curse of Binding. They won't trade for those. But even ones such as Luck of the Sea 3. Yeah, I know. Why have that? But and Infinity 1. Why have that? You can get those on bows that you get from drowns. Or bows that you can get from skeletons, I mean. Or from fishing. But I want to have the enchantments just in case we want to fast track to something. Down here, this will be our entrance level floor. And it's got the Golem Dispatcher, which if I AFK 10 out. It seems to be pretty effective, as you saw. That iron farm I just finished last weekend, I think. This floor, I still need to get these shroom lighted up, but this floor is the sorting for the iron. I might have either below it or next to it. I'll have another storage for iron blocks because yeah, I foresee us getting that much iron. Our nether portal floor. This will have nether portal and anything associated with nether. And yeah, draining the water out. This is the ocean bottom right here. So we've got to get this mined out. And I will take out these sand blocks underneath and continue to probably replace them with if they don't come in contact with water. These ones here, actually the outside ones here, the ones that come in contact with water, I'll probably just replace with glass, but the other ones will be cobblestone. And then the easiest way to go down will be down here, but first and then I just store them in here. That's for the nether wart. Also have the potion. I'll have a potion station down here. Just a bunch of potion bottles and um, a bunch of or brewing stands to make potions. And yeah, these aren't shroom lighted up. This is just light from wherever. I don't know. There's not even a shroom light outside. This is light coming down the shaft, down the ladder. And then I've got another one which definitely needs more clearing out. And then another one which needs a lot of clearing out. And then we're down to as far down as we've gone, and I haven't even gotten all the water out of here. So I've just been busy going up instead of coming down, which one of these days we'll get this done. Get the sand out of here. The sand will be repurposed to make glass for glass bottles. So that's the base. That's what we've got so far. I'm going to go up this way. I'm going to make that slab there is the beginnings of a dock at every doorway, and it's going to be glassed up on the walls here. So I'm not too concerned about doing that right now. Eventually we will. But actually I need to go up because I forgot to leave the pickaxe up there. I tried to leave a pickaxe on every floor. I think there's probably one floor that doesn't have one, though. That one has one. That one's got one. That one's got one. This one probably doesn't have one. Yeah, this one doesn't have a pickaxe. But, and actually I think I'm gonna take, well, I don't know which floor I want to take. This one I can still see land out there. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be grinding out a bunch of shroom lights. Taking loads of shroom lights over, and another thing I'm going to do is get the first tile of the barn. I'm going to have a barn and 2 horse stables. I showed this off last Monday. Because last Saturday was the milestone stream. I should be able to go back and watch that in my videos for 2 weeks, so for another week. But the center part is going to be a big barn. Basically, the cobblestone is showing where the walls are going to come down. And the doorway is going to be probably 4 wide. And then these 2 sides here are going to be horse stables, which I've counted out the actually I copied my layout from a previous world that I had where I built well, I built this barn in a previous world, and I took the dimensions from it. And what was I gonna say? But it's long enough to have 7 stalls and a hallway in between all the way down, so that you can get to the barn in the middle. And there's an entrance to the barn in the back and the front. So in the back here we could make a nice little dock or something like that. I know Coffee and I have had fishing docks in previous worlds. I do want to make another fishing hut. On the side here is going to be, because these are all horses. These are all horse stalls. I think there might be one down at the end where we can have donkeys. But I do want to have 10 donkeys, 10 mules and 10 llamas. Let's see if we can make that happen. I think we should be able to. Or just make one big one that's got 10, 10, then maybe 5 and 5 at the back. Something like that. Actually, if we have 10, 10, and then 5 and 5, ten, 10. Actually, if we can go 10, 10, and 10, on the back side of those, I can do the 3 stables that I want to use that have 10 deep. One for each of us. One for Panda, one for Coffee, one for me. That might be what I do. I like the sound of that. And then we could come across, if I hook it into the side of here, I can hook it into the hallway that goes across. Might be good. I could just set that up to go 7 deep with the hallway continuing through to the 3 stables. Because the hallway's not really, if it's 7, I've got 4 in the front and 3 in the back. I could make it, I guess I could make it a little bit bigger, a little bit deeper, but then I'd have to worry about, because it would be 1, 2, 3, and we'd only have 2 in the front, and I might have to take out part of this. This was a naturally generated lake. So, and I flattened all this down during and after the milestone stream. So that's going to be a barn and stables. And see, I've already got 1 llama and 1 horse to get things started. I'm going to have to get a bunch of signs for the horses. Probably like 8 signs each. I had a sign, 9 signs each probably. 1 for each end. But tonight is going to be kelp farm. And I think I want the kelp farm right up front here, maybe. Going back here, there's going to be a kelp farm, sugarcane, bamboo, and I think in the back will be the pumpkin and melon farm. I don't know. Haven't thought about that. Underneath these animals, there's going to be a little cooker at the end here. I want to make probably 2 chicken farms would probably go right here. And then I don't know where I'd put in the rabbits. But I've got to figure out, rabbit farm, how to set that up, because I did a previous rabbit farm, a previous design that I was using, and they always kept getting out. And I don't know why. The only way I knew they were getting out, it was only 1 wide, so I think I might make 2 wide. See if that makes any difference. Have to see. But I want to set things up. Actually, I guess I could do the, what do we have here? What are we at? There's 1 at 199. And then this comes out to 190, so that's 9. I guess I could have... You know what? We could start the eggs. I need to bring this out to 15. It only comes out to 4 underground. So it only comes out to here. I'd have to bring it out to 15 for the eggs. And I think I'm going to have the animals are going to go. So the animal cooker to get cooked meat is going to go, is going to be powered off of the chicken farm. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but it is what it is. The chicken farm already sends off a redstone signal, and these animals are going to be cooked off of a redstone signal. So do I want to make this go to the center or go to the outside? Probably to the outside. That would probably be easiest, just go to the outside. So, actually, I want to go downstairs first. I think. Let's make up some more iron axes. We'll do some mining. I'll expand this back first. Do 5. We need to do 15. I'll take this here. We're gonna need some more shroom lights first to light up the ground as we get down there. No, we'll just go down there and mine. It'll be dark when it starts getting dark. Actually, I'm getting to a point where it is gonna start being dark. Actually, I got a plan. We're gonna do some shroom lights first. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna need 21 shroom lights. So this is how I do the shroom lights. I need axes. Axe, axe, axe. Oh, this is still going. No, it's almost done. I need bone meal. I need some fungus. I need some stems. Then, watch this. Oh. I put one in each so I don't fill those up. I get my axes first. I'm just going to use stone because I'm trying to get rid of the stone tools. Then open up my inventory. I want to clear these out. And then all these. Don't worry. Don't worry. Then I'm going to put these down here, because that one that I've used partially is going to be the one that I use. And then I fill up the rest with hose, and thankfully we're at iron with the hose, and I've used all the other ones, I think. Then, oh, can't forget this. I clear out these 9. Just send them right back down. I bone meal twice rapidly, and usually it grows. And then I take out the stem first. Up about as far as I can reach. I have to go up one more. I can use a hoe on these. I'm just looking up, and I destroy. Usually I destroy the middle. And I'll try to take out as much of the middle as I can. Then I take out these little legs at the bottom. And then whatever floats your boat. I mean, they all get destroyed anyways, so. And then once all that's cleared out, use my axe again and bring myself all the way down. If the middle one there has been taken out, then I undo it, and I usually crouch when I'm up there, just in case. And right there, that's 5 shroomlights. I want to get 21, so I come up into this block, bone meal twice, and I don't know if we got any on this one. I don't think we got any shroomlights. Feels bad. Doesn't matter, because these nether wart blocks are whoops, I didn't want to do that. I like destroying the block that the vine is growing on. Then it breaks the vine too. And no shroomlights. And just collect everything up. And while I'm doing that, I go back to the fungus, put down the fungus. Sometimes it goes on the first one. This one we got at least 2. Might be a couple other ones up there. We'll find out when we get up there. It's probably too far, but we'll find out. Oh, see, there was one hidden. Well, I can take that one out. And I need to go up one more. Usually there's one block of one netherwart block above the stem. So when you get to the top stem, you only got to go up one more to be able to take out the whole thing. Take out the corners. This one has a lot of netherwort blocks. See how I broke the top of that? And the whole stem broke. Oh, didn't want to do that. See, it broke it. That one too. And then let me take out this bottom row. Usually it doesn't. Usually there's just that one. Yep. Sometimes I'll break out the top and work my way down to the bottom. Sometimes I'll break down the bottom and work my way up to the top. They all gotta go. I wish there was an easier way to do it, but the netherwort blocks don't break like a regular tree leaves do. Otherwise I'd just stay and... See, now that block wasn't degraded down to netherrack, so I didn't have to replace it. I didn't have to bone meal it. Oh. It's bright enough in here. It looks like there might be one up there. Okay, that's... Or is that just the... I think that was just the sun. A lot of netherwort blocks. I'm not concerned though because of the iron farm. I'm not concerned about using a lot of tools. Oh, degraded that one. Did it degrade this one too? No, it didn't. Okay. I need my bone meal. Just bone meal that back up. Put a new one in. Oh. If it doesn't go after a couple of shots, there we go. Then I move. So we got at least 2 here. Might be another one. Might be 3. Yep. Sometimes you can hit the top without even using the stem. Other times you definitely need the stem. I've had ones go 20 blocks high. Oh, feels bad. And that one's fine. Collect all these up. Now I'm pretty sure this is getting kind of full. So I've got this little setup here. Bone meal. Or compost turns into bone meal. So the vines are compostable. The netherwort blocks, that's the big thing for this method. Netherwort blocks are compostable. And they just get sent right down into here. And just every so often you just drop them in there, and it's automatic because that hopper feeds into the composter. This one collects all the bone meal and sends it into here. Basically all you got to do is fill it up. It's an automatic bone meal maker. And you could use this for anything. I've used it for beetroot seeds. You can use it for basically anything that grows, I think. I don't know where exactly it cuts off. I don't know if it'll do logs. I wouldn't, though. I'd turn logs into planks and use them to build. But first one I didn't get. Oh, see, that one goes way up. Go as high as I can. Get this one. Oh, there we go. Only got 2 out of this. Takes me up to 14. 2/3 of the way to where I want to be. And that took care of all of them. Goes pretty quick once you get a rhythm going. And then it feels, once you get them going pretty quick, it feels pretty grindy. That's why I say I grind away for these. So what I'm going to do when I put the shroom lights over in the base over there is I'll just come down here. I'll get probably, what, a stack. And, I mean, it doesn't take too long. I probably get a stack and a half every hour. There we go. We got at least one. Let's see. I don't think I'll get up to the top without standing on the... Oh, and I have extras just so that I can pop them right down into my item bar. And the cool thing about this way is I can pop down here. I already took out everything that I needed to. And I can take out everything that hangs down oddly below. And yeah, when you're only getting 1 or 2 or 3 per fungus, which I did an average one time. What did I do? 10? I did 10 of the funguses, and I got an average of like 2.7 per fungus. So, like it was like 2.7 for the crimson and like 2.1 for the warped. I don't know if there is that much of a difference between them, but ooh, there we go. And I bet you we aren't gonna get in. Oh, are we? Are we gonna get? I don't know. I'm seeing some light. I don't know if that's from my shroom lights or not. Let's see what we get as we come up here. Ah, nope. There is one up there. We'll leave that there. Oh, I'm gonna have to replace one. And see what I was saying? See how that one's basically down to the ground? Boom. Got it. And I can just stand on the ground, so I'll take this out so it doesn't degrade the crimson nylium or whatever it is to netherrack, and then I can just bone up those two, or bone meal up those two. Bone up, yeah. And this was one reason I really wanted to get iron. It's because the iron tools really make this so much faster. Okay. Nope. Oh. Okay, way up there. But it's okay because I'm seeing at least 2, maybe 3. Let's get that one. Now, I'll look at this. I got 6. If I have 5 or more, when I've got full stems here, I pop the stems up in the full stack into the chest. And see, that's going to be a lot. Each 2 of these is going to be a stack of chests. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks of chests. If I want to use them for chests. So, and we can get so many depending on the fungus that we get. We got 2 and I took them out, so that's my light source. So it is going to be a little dark as I look up here. And I said I was going to do a kelp farm, and here we are an hour into this. And we haven't even started on the kelp farm. Gonna have to do some mining first. But not really in much of a hurry for a kelp farm now that I've got all the stone brick that I needed for the base. And everything else, the cobblestone for the floors underneath, those are that's going to come from the mining, so it should produce for itself. Okay, let's crack another bottle. Yep. Oh, that's good. Oh, the rain, you hate to see it. It's nighttime. Let's go to sleep. Yep, that's a slime ball in a frame right above my bed. We do have bees, so a bee farm, a honeycomb, and honey bottle farm. Yes, both in one. Actually, it's a big farm. I divided it in half. One side's for honey bottles, the other side's for honeycomb. That is in planning phases, or that is an idea that's on the table. Okay. And I wanted how many? 21? So I only need 4 more. Oh, hold on. I don't know why that... Alright, you know what? We'll try this. So, included in this stream with the Minecraft soundtrack is a track called Wet Hands by C418. On his website, I'm going to turn this down to 25. Hopefully that's low enough. C418 says on his website that may be streamed. So I'm giving credit to him for that. He's actually written the majority of this music, but everything that I've read says that it's all safe to be, all the soundtrack music for Minecraft is safe to be streamed. Twitch doesn't have any problem with it, but when I send stuff over to YouTube, it hits this Wet Hands track. So I'm putting it out there, giving him credit for that. YouTube, cut it out. I am not playing that in the background. It is the soundtrack for the game. Alright. Get rid of that. Any other ones? Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these. So I know where to go down, where to go underneath. Alright. Another iron hoe. And one of these days I will do a little tutorial type video. So for how redstone works. I'm not 100% pro at redstone or an expert, but I kind of understand it. And that grew too. I am at 21, so I really didn't even need to do that. We'll do one more. We didn't get any shroom lights with that one, it doesn't look like. Got them all. Got everything on the ground, so... But I do kind of... I'm not an expert at redstone, but I do kind of understand at least most of how it works. Some people have different little tricks that they do, and I'm not saying that they're wrong and I'm right. I may not... There's probably stuff that they know that I don't. Because there are some people that play this game full-time. As much as I wish I could, I don't. And even on this... Even on streaming, I really only play it on stream, what, once or twice a week? So we've got enough. So I'm just gonna put my stems back in there. I'm gonna put my fungus back in there. I'm gonna put my iron hose and iron axes back, and these three. And my bone meal goes back. And the stuff that can be turned into bone meal goes up here. There you go. We'll let that stuff go. I'm going to put this stuff back in my inventory. And we're going to come down here. And I've got an idea. Because we've got to go back to 15. So that's 5. So I'm going to pop that out and put a shroom light in. And you can mine out 5. And put a shroom light in, and that's at 10. And guess what? If I go out another 5... I can put another shroom light in. And then what I can do... Man, I need to go all the way up to the top. And this is why I brought my fortune axe with me. Pickaxe. Sorry. And then I can bring oh, I fell. Okay. That's why. Okay, so that's 4. I'll do the same thing here. Do that. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. as far as my pickaxe will reach. And more light. And that's 15. And that goes there. Now, if I go... Oh, man. There's 200. So actually, I don't want those there. I'm going to come back to there. But I actually want them on this row. This is going to break. Oh, maybe not. Yep, it broke. And there. And this is going to break out the front. There it is. Alright, so I am just going to... Oh, no, I don't... Maybe I don't want to break all that yet. I do want to... Oh! Pff, fell off the edge. Is that up? Yeah. It's only 3 more blocks up. If I do this... There's that, and all these fell on here. So I just come down here and pick them all up. Then... we don't want you there. Oh. We don't want you there. We don't want you there. And I'll just... so I don't have smatterings of different blocks. There we go. Okay. We will fiddle with that another time. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna need the pickaxes still, and I'm gonna put all this stuff that I just collected. I'll finish up mining that stuff later, because that's just expanding out, planning ahead, and I can do that. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna grab a few axes. The reason why is because I want to axe you. No, I'm kidding. No. Oh, we got bats. Oh, lovely. So, I am going to mine out these hoppers. Actually, no. Yeah. Um, is that what I want to mine out? No. No. We're going to bring this back here. And I'm going to put these, I'm going to crouch place these back into the backs of these chests. It's the next one down that I want. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh well. Extra block. Sometimes that happens when you're doing stuff. You go a block too far. This is all I do. I go and find a block that gives itself. I don't. Of course, I don't. All I have is stone in here. Yeah, gravel. No. I find a block of granite, andesite, diorite, and I just pop it in. Right there, I went a little bit too far mining. I just put a block of diorite in because who uses diorite? It looks like bird poop. It looks like somebody took bird poop and smashed a whole ton of it together in a block. I don't know which birds they used because all you've got the birds in the jungle, and then you've got chickens, I think. Well, you got... I don't know if you want to categorize a phantom as a bird. I don't know. Anyway, I took out all those hoppers. I'm going to take... Actually, I'm going to take these... Oh, I didn't... That's definitely one I don't want to take out. So, pop that there, pop that there. Put that back in. Nobody knows. These are expensive, so I'm not going to leave them lying around. There we go. Oh, I forgot one. Okay, so now all of the wool is going to stay in that chest, which means that I can take my axes. I can take the axe that I've already been using. And you can take down these two chests. And then you can take down these chests. Actually, I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to come back to here. And then I can come back to here. I'm going to leave the bottom chest in because, well, if I break it, I'd make a mess. And this is what I want to do. So I've got all these chests pointing this way. I don't know why I made them pointing that way. It is what it is. So I'm going to crouch. I'm going to place a chest into the bottom of here. And actually, if I go back down, because this is just coming down vertically, kind of, I'm going to place a chest into the bottom of each of these. So they're all pointing the same way. Oh, I didn't want one there. It's okay. Now, so I've got, so the top one, they come down these hoppers, and they go into this top chest. This hopper pulls it out of that top chest and sends it into this chest. This chest is going to send it into a hopper, put it into this chest, which is going to end up being a double chest like that. So all these chests are going to be double chests. And a lot of you may already know how this is working, but for those people who don't, I'm going to explain what I'm doing. And then I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom, or all the way back to the front. Now, so it's going to go into a hopper and into this chest. And then it's going to come out of a hopper over here and go into this chest. Before, they were all going into the back of the chest and they were going down that way. And I used all this extra space. An extra what? 3 blocks width. You can do a lot with 3 blocks. A 3 block width. 3 block width times, let's see, that's 7. I put in these shroom lights. That's 7 times 5, 35, and I've got an extra 2, 36, 37, and if I start at 1 to get to 5, actually if I start at 1 down there to get to 5, that's 35, and then I've got the shroom light and then 2 blocks behind it, so plus 3. 38 blocks times 3. That's 90 plus 24, 114 square blocks. I can do a lot with that. So, you need to crouch place these. I'm crouch placing them into here. And that one and that one. And we're at the end. Okay. And just to clarify, oh, that one hasn't. That one's cut 5 right there. 5 white, 8 red. None in the purple? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of purple. Just hasn't cut any. I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't cut so much. Let me go up top. Now I'm a little suspicious. Yeah, I should put stairs on here. Yeah, I've got yellow and purple. They're there. The sheep are there. I had to check because as I was putting these in, some people may or may not know, as I was putting the sheep farm together, I'd put some in to make some colors to get some wool before I had the iron farm done. Just because I had to put down the carpets for the iron farm to keep the golems spawning where they were supposed to. And one night I was in here and I watched lightning kill I saw it kill 3 of my sheep. Let's see, we want to put that and that. Then we could put these here. Why am I doing that? Well, I want to put that there, that there, that there. Now watch this. This can go here and take that pickaxe and put it there. That way I'm not. And I stand in the middle of it. Actually, no. Where are the chests? My goodness. Come on. There we go. We want to put the chests. Oh man. Do we only want 4? You know what? No. I'll put the chests can come out there. And then I'll stand here in the middle and I can put these all back in. And see how that last one's 35? I've got 6 up here, so it'll be 41. But I do want to put those down there. There we go. So let's do that. Let's do that. Now, you ready? There we go. They all come down. So we want to do that. I want to do that with all these. Oh man. I collected all that wool. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do myself a favor. Do I have chests in here? No. I want chests. I know I've got chests in here. I'm going to take 1 chest. And I'm going to take that 1 chest and put it there and take those, put them here. So I'll always have 1 chest there, which means that the chests will always get collected in that one. Oh no, I put that backwards. I'll collect it. I'll get it in a second. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move these two down here. Oh. Oh, come on. Here, you know what? I want to move that. There, there, there. There, there, there. There, there, there. Okay. Now they're easy to get to. There we go. That wasn't fun. No, that's the other way. I didn't even have to crouch and place it in. You place a chest next to another chest, they automatically join. I'll worry about the hoppers later. Oh, I forgot to put the brown wool back in here. No, I don't want to do that. Because I want it to collect the chest. And there we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way down to the bottom, all the way down to the back and do this. Now, I guess I could. I guess I could take it one more up and store 6 chests instead of 5. But I think this way is going to be a lot easier. Gotta hurry up and place these because that light gray wool will despawn. We're getting there. We're getting there. Excuse me. And this actually exposes those shroom lights that were on the floor. It doesn't make a difference from what I've seen lighting wise. but it's just nice for the aesthetic. Now you don't need to use an axe for this, but I like to. For the realism. And this wall's probably gonna get pushed out another 10 or 15 blocks, but right now this is good. All right. Now and there we go. We use the same exact amount of chests, same exact amount of hoppers, nothing left over. I grabbed that chest extra a little while ago. And it stores the same amount. We'll have 5 large chests worth of storage for every color of wool. If it backs up, it's no big deal. I mean, if I really, really, really wanted to, I could disable I could disable the each individual color by taking out the redstone, just like that. It's no big deal. No NBD, no big deal. So, what are we doing here? We're gonna have let's see. So I need the growers and the. So we're gonna have the middle is gonna be for redstone charge. This is going to be for pistons and observers. This is going to be for growing, and this is going to be for hoppers, and this is going to be the furthest out it'll go. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be for the outside glass. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I didn't plan that one very well, did I? We've got one more block out there. That's okay because this is going to come out one more block. So it kind of sucks because the pathway down. No, actually it's not. The other side is going to be for the pathway. This back pathway will be just for looking at the animals, I guess. Getting in with them if we have to. Oh, no. I was going to have them go. think so. Anyway, I will be right back. If the stream cuts out, I'm going to be done. But I don't plan on that. I never do. But I will be right back. Nature's calling. All right, and I am back. And we still have no viewers. Oh. Okay. And the grass filled in with, or the hole filled, the grass filled in. The hole filled in with grass. Let me go get a shovel. Oh. Because I want to make a, I think I want to make a cobblestone pad. Where's my shovels? Over here. Da-da-da! We'll just grab one. I was going to grab two, but you know what? Backups are always nice. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. This block is just marking the center right there. Obviously not very good center, but it's okay. So, let's see. Redstone charge, pistons, observers, growing. We need to have an empty one between, and then the hoppers. And then, oh. Okay. And then we need to have the outside edge for the glass. I'm going to have to clear out this whole area. Leave that in there just in case. Alright, so something I didn't count on is needing hoppers. Actually, did I make hoppers? I didn't make hoppers. I made a bunch of my redstone stuff the other night. I got 64 observers, 64 droppers, 64 dispensers. Actually, full stack. Observers, droppers, dispensers, repeaters, comparators, and like what, 4.5 stacks? Oh, and a stack of pistons, and like 4.5 stacks of dust, and the smoker for the cooking. But what I didn't make was enough hoppers. So what we're going to need to do is, first of all, I'm going to make a... Shut up. I'm going to make a chest over here for all the dirt and extra stuff that I do. I could put it in here. This was what I was dumping the stuff in from downstairs. But, no, this will do. What I do need to do, I am... Do need to do. Do. You know what? We're going to need a lot of hoppers. So I'm going to go and grab 10 stacks. It's not like I have a lack of iron. That looks... My goodness. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? I was going to stop and let you guys see. That's one. So the top, does that count as a floor? I don't know. All that area inside the top is all dirt. So, ground, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 floors. Not counting the top. And inside that dirt is where I'm going to put, hopefully, a lot of the hopper system. Keep it. I know on my last one I ran the hopper system over the ceiling, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that one. I need to take a look at something here too. The sorting. I talked about the sorting system to sort stuff out. It's going to be these things here. I need one of each of these builds. And actually that's going to be the floor, so it's going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to take the whole thing. But 1, 10. I'm going to make 2 stacks of hoppers. How are you going to do that, AJ? Well, watch this. For each hopper, you need 5 iron. So if I'm making 1 stack, I'm going to need 5 stacks of iron. If I'm making 2 stacks of hoppers, I need 10 stacks of iron, which is that's what I just grabbed, was 10 stacks of iron. Now I did mention earlier the crimson stems. 2 stacks of crimson stems makes 1 stack of chests. Now it takes 8 planks, 8 wood planks to make a chest. Well, the crimson stems are basically wood. For a hopper, that's what it is. You need 5 iron ingots and 1 chest. So what I'm going to do, that's 1 stack. Take 2 more stacks of those. Oh, 8. So I made crimson planks. Now, chests. Now, hoppers. 1, 2. And I had 8 before, so now I got 2 stacks plus 8. Now, we can take... cobblestone or stone brick? I want to put stone brick around the outside. Cobblestone can go on the inside, maybe? This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to have it go down there. There. Then... I'll have it go to one side. This side. And then all these but what I want to look at first yes, that is going into that. So I do want to put these back. No. I want to take those out. Actually, I want to take all this out. I want to put a block in here to tell me not to go any further. And I think that block is going to be polished diorite. Now I know what you're saying. Diorite's so ugly. Well, nobody's going to see it unless they're mining into it. Big brain, right? So, we're just going to make one first. No, I think if it's for these farms, I'll use polished diorite. For mob farms, I use granite, polished granite. It's a little bit easier to look at. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Darn it. Had to. Oh, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Actually, did I have more left of this from something else? That's diorite, diorite, diorite. I think I might have had some left over. Polished diorite. Good. I didn't want to, wow, I didn't want to throw that up there. I wanted to bring it down here, because I want to take these guys out. I want to bring this Okay. So that's good. Now, so the water is going to flow onto those. Yep, water. Oh, when I was picking up the iron, I should have picked up stone brick. And no, I've got no wait, I took all the glass over here. I'm gonna need some glass for the outside. I need some I need oh. I'm gonna grab another 3 stacks of iron. Still going. 3. Hmm. 4, 5, 6. Just in case, you know? Stone brick. Hmm. Ah, there we go. That should be enough. What else did I... Oh, I wanted glass, didn't I? I've got glass left over here. I'll just finish filling up the inventory. Funny thing. All that weight, and this little dinky wooden boat is holding me up. Probably should have sunk by now. Sometimes I like to think that, you know, maybe this is some planet, distant planet, that has different gravity, different gravity rules, we'll call it. Let's see, so we want to put the dirt in here, that in there. We're gonna oh, nope, I don't want to put that in there yet. I want to put that down here yet. Cover this up. All right, there we go. Now, I think what I want to do, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how long I wanted it. Oh, you know what? No, it's no big deal. No big deal. because this needs to be glass. Oh no. That's fortunate. I need my silk tie. Oh no, 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 that's okay. That's okay. Now I want to, oh, you know what? Let's put you back up there. I'm not going to be using you anymore. I'm going to put those there. We're not going to be using you for a little while longer. I want you. That one right there. That's good. Now... oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Now it starts. We want pistons there. And we can put you back. We want observers. Now, you got to be careful with these. See, that's backwards. The eyes are over here. So... we put those there. And then... put those there. And then, how are we going to get back up? Well, we're going to get back up over here. But first... we need to... oh, not that. We need to put these guys back. And this is it. We're just going to put redstone all the way down the middle there. Now, one thing I do want to do, and I was just thinking about this. We're going to be using these, so I'm going to make a bunch. Levers. Or as some people call them, levers. Now, now what we want is we want all those pistons to come out at the same time. Just like that. Every time, so the observer, every time there's a right in front of it, it's looking at a block right in front of it. Right now it's a block of air. Whenever that block changes to something else, or changes state, it emits a little redstone. Well, if that's the face, then that would be the butt. So a redstone fart. Now, what if we want to shut it off? Now that will keep our kelp, which is going to be growing on these dirt blocks. That's going to keep it, but it's going to keep it from growing also. It can't grow through a piston. So what I need to do first You know what? We want glass. We want to be fancy. I want to put that there. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't want you there. Oh, you got swallowed up. Oh, well. I want you there. That way we can see the kelp in there. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's a nice... I like that. I could put that on either side. I could put that over here too, but I think I want to leave this side just plain. Huh. Of course. And we want to put glass there and glass here. Ooh, 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 ooh. This one's messed up too. Oh well. No. Put you there. Okay. Okay. I think we're good there. Now what I want... I'll tell you what I want. One of these. Oh, you can't make those. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I want... Not that. I want some of these. I want... buckets are reusable. We only need... Well, we aren't going to need 16. We're only going to need 2 water buckets. Because if you put a water bucket down, that's a water source block. And if you put another water source block 2 blocks away. See, if I put this one here, if I put another one down here, this middle one turns into another water source block. If I take from it, it comes back as a source block. So I can put that here, and then from any of those there, I can take one here. Any of those there, I can take one here. And then I can refill from the middle here my 2 buckets, and I've still got all water source blocks. And I'm going to repeat the process down here. I'm going to put that there. And now they're all water source blocks. I'm just going to refill these 2 buckets. Just so I got them. Now, we need our kelp. Where's the kelp? The kelp's downstairs. I showed it in a previous stream. I think it was just on Monday. Look at this. I've got... Wait. Oh, it's down here. Kelp. Now, don't ask me. It's been sitting in that chest for like... Well, I mean, the days in this world, the days are like 20 minutes long. It's like 20-minute daytime, 20-minute nighttime. So, actually, no. Like, yeah, 20... 40 minutes long? No, 10 day, 10 night, so 20 minutes for a day. So, and I don't know, every time I play there's, I don't know how many days. I don't know how it stayed alive, but I'm just going to plant it. I'm just planting it right now. There we go. Now, this is the part that... This is the part that I'm a little iffy on. I'm not sure I remember what to do next. And actually, this is where I will use, because I think it's water source on the, I think it's water source on the observer. I have plenty of room. Whoa, 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 whoa. I threw it in the ocean and then ran away. What are you doing, AJ? What are you doing? I'll take a spare. I don't think I'll need it because I've only got one little wall left on this side. But now, let's just see what happens. I'm gonna crouch, place, crouch, place, crouch, place, crouch, place, crouch, place, crouch, place, crouch, place. And I'm pretty sure we'll find out when this goes. Oh shoot. What was... What was this block? Let's see. -1, 222. -1, 222. Wow. Now this is either going to be really awesome or really bad. Hey. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh, that was it. -1, 222. I'm gonna go 6. No. Yes. 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 Okay. So what I need to do is I need some of these guys. Bring it down. And that's going to be where it comes down to now. Now that I know it works, don't even need to crouch in place. So what I'm going to need to do is take out one at some point. Maybe I'll just take out those 2. Did I have? I do have. I can do that right now then. I can take that and that. And, well, this because, well, actually no. No. Oh, no, it's back at the... Unless I've got some over here? No. Over here? Just need a couple. No, I don't want those. Okay, let's do these. Ladders. And I think that's all I really need. Because I'm actually just going to put 2. Now, I'm going to put those down. I'm going to put that and that there. There we go. Now it's all lit up. I'll put a slab roof on here. I don't know which slabs I want to use. We'll figure it out. This is so awesome. But I need to hop down off of here. I need to go downstairs. I need some chests. I've got hoppers. And I want to put... smoker. Okay. Now, on the bottom of here, no, the bottom of here, I'm not worried about, well, kind of am worried about saving space, but it's not a big deal. We can change it up another time. One, two, three, four. We're going to do 8, and we're going to have them pointed this way. So, or do we want to have them, actually, you know what? No. And actually, I hope yes. But like it really makes a difference, but oh wait, no. There. 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 And there. And that should be... There's 16 in there. Now I need to... I need 2 pieces of coal. Two, that's it. That's all we need. 2 pieces of coal. And I do need a... just one. Crafting table. And I will make a... how many do I want? I'll just make it 2 wide. I'm going to put... yeah, 5 large chests will be big enough. And we'll put our crafting table right there. It's good. And boom! Dried kelp. Dried kelp. Now, it takes 9 of these bad boys to make a dried kelp block. A dried kelp block can smelt 20 pieces, can dry 20 pieces of kelp. So basically from each 1 block of dried kelp, give it time in the cooker, and we'll be able to make 2 blocks of dried kelp. 2 dried kelp blocks. So, as long as we keep up with stuff. Now I wonder, I want to see something. Oh, I can't open that. Okay. Okay, I can't put it. Okay. I was going to see if I could put a ladder on a chest, but you can't. I'm trying. I don't know if you can hear my button going. Oh, you can put a ladder on the back end of a... You can put a bucket on the back end of a... what do you call that thing? Smoker. Now, I'm going to take 9 out of here. And I need to have a dry... crafting table, I can make a dried kelp block right there. But before I put it in, I want to have 20 in here. Before I put it in, I want to have 20 in here. To make things work. So we got one more bottle of you know, we'll call it grown-up juice. And then I'm calling it a night. I might start doing a layout for a layout for sugarcane, and the layout for bamboo is the same as sugarcane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's given us like 7. Actually, I had 7 left over here. When I smelt up, when I get 20 up here, I'm going to have enough to make 3 dried kelp blocks. See, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but at least it when it activates, we get a bit. And I won't have to worry about this thing backing up all the time. That's the thing that I would have. And so what I'm going to need to do, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make I want to make an auto shut off for it. I'm going to make an auto shut off for it. I've done it before. I'm going to make an auto shut off. And hopefully the same type of shut off will be able to be used for all 3 of them. And can I access that? I can. So instead of having this here, I'm going to have it right there. Oh, we could just jump up, but excuse me. Oh. And a stack. So here's where they're so powerful. A stack of dried kelp blocks is 64. Each of them does 20. 64 times 2 is 128. So times 20 is 1,280. So a stack of dried kelp blocks will smelt 1,280 items. Now before that, let's make sure everything's okay up there. That was a pretty strong bolt of lightning there. Everything's good. And the next time it activates, we're guaranteed to be able to get the dried kelp block because we've got 2 here and 1 here. Now, if you're light on, you know what? It's loud out here. The sheep in the rain. If you're light on, let's see, I go here and we're in the quiet again. If you're light on nether quartz, or even redstone for that matter, and you can't make 16 observers, which I mean, if you mine down, all the way down to bedrock and start mining for, you start mining through the deep slate and getting diamonds and redstone, and I mean you're getting big numbers there, especially if you got fortune 3. But if you're light on stuff and you can't make all those observers, I did mining and I grinded out and I got like 13 stacks of redstone. If you want to see that, go back to my, it was either my last Minecraft stream or the milestone stream. There we go. So when we get 17, 19, 20, there we go. All right. Alternative fuel. That's the for using a kelp block for smelting. Alternative fuel. But you can put in just one with that design that I had. You could put in just one observer wherever you want. And I mean, you can make that 15 long, I think. I think that's 15 long. You could make that that farm without needing a repeater. But anyway, what I was saying, if you what was I gonna say? Like to talk to tomato? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I grew up with VeggieTales. So now I can do 18, and I can have. Oh no, wait. No, there's gonna be 9 in here. Yeah, if you could put just one observer in, and when that one stalk of kelp hits that observer, it'll knock down all of them, and you'll probably have like tons of kelp coming in each time, but it'll take a long time to get those. Now I have 27. I got 3 kelp blocks, but what am I going to do with 3 kelp blocks? If I put them in, the first one is going to smelt 3 and then just run out of fuel. I believe. I think it'll just run out and the other 2 will sit in. I want to see. what happens? Will it stay? Now this is if you're putting in many of them. This is the one to use. But if you just put in one, is it just going to burn out or is it going to stay? I think it'll just use the rest of the fuel. It'll just keep going lower and run out. Yeah, it just lowered. So if I put all of these in, that one is gonna waste out. That one would be waste. That I just used a kelp block to melt or to smelt 3 pieces of kelp. Not good. So, anyways, we got that. I'll worry about a roof later. I don't know what kind of slabs I want to use. I'll think about it. But I'm gonna use bottom slabs so we don't get mobs spawning on those. I think I'm gonna line those with bottom slabs. I don't know if mobs spawn on hoppers, but I don't want them to spawn on top of that. But I'll put bottom slabs on here. They won't spawn on it. And it's good to know that those two shroom lights are gonna keep it lit up. But I'm gonna set up the other two, the sugarcane and the bamboo down here. And then somewhere down here, I'm going to end up doing a lot more mining out of that bottom area. We're going to have a meat farm pretty soon. And we're going to get cooked meat. We're going to have chickens. We're going to get eggs and cooked chicken. That's going to get processed through the cooked meat farm using the hoppers. Not exactly sure how big I'm gonna make it. I mean, I made one in my old world that was that used 20 dispensers with buckets of lava, and you only got to put 1 bucket of lava in it, so don't worry about all that iron. I might just put together. I might use my off-stream time to put together the resources and then use streams to build stuff. Get the resources together and make footprints like I did with this. So what I thought I'd do with this is the stables would be, what is this? Jungle? Oak. The stables are going to be oak, wood, with spruce roof and spruce fences and gates. The barn is going to be acacia with dark oak roof. That's what I made before and it looked really good. And then the other two stable areas with the pens are going to be jungle with birch roof, or maybe the other way around. Coffee hates birch, but oh well. We gotta do something with birch, and that uses all 6. And then I'll just find out from the other guys what they want their stable to be. But I'll keep putting those together. But I'll get when I get all the resources together, then I'll make the barn and the stables. That'll probably end up being combined over 2 or 3 streams. or I'll build half of it on stream and then the other half off stream. Because as you see, I do play this realm off stream. So it's looking pretty good. I do need to get the rest of the shroom lights done for that, so that's what I might do while I'm waiting for trees to grow. Okay, is it done raining now? No. I thought it was done raining. Wow, that sky changes a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. It is almost 11:30 here, and I've had one heck of a day, so I'm gonna finish off this adult juice. There we go. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that's good. So, finish that off. I'm gonna sit here and let this do its thing. This kelp farm. Love having the love having it built, and I can't wait to see what it's gonna put out. I actually might take those out and just put 8 along here and along here. And you see how that works? It's not too bad, but the light change can cause lag. Oh man. How did I throw that in there? That needs to be in the hoppers. That doesn't need to be. So that's why we need slabs, because they might pop up. But yeah, I might make this one taller, just so that and there goes the rain. How nice. Just so that we aren't like bumping our heads on the underside under here. I might make it one taller and just put shroom lights to light the place up. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it there. Thank you guys for watching. This is awesome to have. It'll be a part of the realm now. And look forward to sugarcane and bamboo coming along. Next scheduled stream is Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific. And we'll probably be streaming on the realm. So maybe I'll probably put together the supplies and make those other two farms on Monday. Without the background soundtrack music, I think. But we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to take off. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I probably will not be back until Monday. I've got some things to do to wrap up this week off of work that I just had. And I need to use the weekend to do that. So I probably will not be back until Monday. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you Monday. Until then, take it easy.